Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Welcome to God, sorry, another exciting review of Pokemon Horizons. My strike is almost over. Well, I'll get that. Well, you already know, Joe. Soon enough, less than 20 days. Pokemon Horizons. So this will be a review. Again, we're gonna see how it plays out. If you guys still want me to do the live reaction reviews and bring them back, cool. If not, then I can just keep on doing the reviews. Cool. Let me know again. Anyways, so Pokemon Horizons episode 92. All right, so this episode was actually really, really awesome. First of all, Roy continues to be a Chad, continues to be the MVP, definitely. Because with Roy, man, you can seriously tell how much he's matured, like over like a year or year and a half, whatever it is. God damn, bro. That is crazy how much of a loop he has gone through as a character, man. That's crazy. Still, I kind of really wish I need to know how the fuck he even got to Lucario. Some people say like, oh, we got Lucario though. He's busted, man. Yo, Roy Lucario, man, they're fucking busted. Well, I can't really say they're busted. It's just that's just how Lucario operates, man. Listen, Lucario was already an OP Pokemon enough as it is. So yeah, I mean, if you know Pokemon for so many years and so many times you followed like the game series or the anime series or whatever, then you would know how Lucario operates. I mean, just saying. Anyway, so with that in mind, I mean, it's just cool though. It's just really cool how Roy and Lucario can like team up and link up like that. It's really cool, and I really do hope Fight Coco gets his final evolution soon. I was hoping he would have gone during the time skip, but that again, I don't think they would just do that because they don't want to do it. I can see what they're doing because they don't want to do it off screen. Because the thing is, like, the Lucario thing is like one thing. But, for Coco going into like his final form, off screen will be another. Be like, no. Like, we have to see the progress on what qualifies as him to make it to that next step, that final stepping stone of his evolution. So that yeah, so that's fine that they're doing it like that. Lucario, I'm pretty sure they're gonna explain hopefully down the line soon on with that. And of course, the Mega Evolution bracelet. Hopefully we get to know more about that. But for now, this episode, holy shit! And then not only that though, they also found like a new location, a new section of the Recrea, where it's still infecting the area and the Pokemon. And what's happening is like, oh shit! So what's happening is like the Steelix are just fighting the shit out of each other, and it's just really hurtful to see Pokemon who were once because it wasn't really like this way. They were mainly like really, they were buds, they were teammates and whatnot. Now they were just like butting heads with each other, and Liko was not a big fan of that shit. So seeing her in actual fear and like the way she looked like so sad in the pre, it was like, damn man, that's crazy. Yeah, it's like it's so crazy to see Liko like that, man. It's like, yeah, I did not even want to see Liko like that. I really didn't. So I'm actually kind of glad that Pagogo actually did do something and actually uses our terrestrial form to help things situation to bring out that miasma that was there and actually make the Steelix, buds again and whatnot. But I really did like Bolt in this episode. He was actually pretty funny in this episode. Bolt was actually pretty funny as hell because he kind of reminds me of uh a bit of like I guess like Roy from a little bit of Roy, but also a little bit of like I'm trying to say like I don't know maybe like Ash or something like that from like the earlier seasons of Pokemon. Kind of reminds me of that where like he kind of acts like a bit cocky, but he's kind of a screw up or a goofball deep down though. Including like where he mentions like Roy's with a girl, be like whoa Roy with a girl, like whoa. Either he isn't really used to talking to someone that's not male like a female wise, basically, because I guess maybe he's at a certain age where it's just like, oh shit, well I don't know how to approach this because I'm just like man to man now, man to girls, it's like oof, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, but it was kind of funny though. But yeah, he's like the comic relief of the actual arc. Honestly, though, I really do think he's a really good character to have around. I'm not sure if he really is going to join the crew though. Maybe he will, but probably like uh, somewhere down the line. I think it's gonna be like somewhere down the line, pretty much. I don't think it's gonna be like anytime soon though. I don't think it will be. I don't think it'll be anytime like soon he will join. I kind of wish to be honest, but still, I think like he's just like a potential rival ish character for like Roy for now. But anyways, yeah. So you don't know what's that going on. And Nitrio, what the hell is going on with him, bro? There's no way this dude got just like shoved off and killed off. There's no way Ethereum has died like that. There was no fucking way it's even possible. I think they're hiding something, they're covering something on that. So there's probably gonna be like more detail into that though. So we're gonna probably get like more detail into that like really soon and whatnot. So yeah. Also, I love the music choice they used for this too. The music choice he used for the episode was very well done as well. I like the the theme, the actual battle theme that they kind of teased that remix at the very beginning of like when Horizons was ever a thing, 2 years. So you love, hey, happy 2 year anniversary. Anyways, yeah. So been already two. I cannot believe Horizon's already like 2 years old now. That is crazy to think that Horizons has just reached its second year anniversary. And man, I didn't really think I was gonna be sticking with the series for that long. For I don't know, maybe not. But man, I am so glad I was here for the ride for this, man. I was really glad I was part of it because it is definitely one of the most peakiest Pokemon anime series I have seen in a very long time. A breath of fresh air to the formula, and it just keeps continuing and continuing and continuing to do that. Okay, except minus, when it's not canon, when it's filler, it's just the usual, you know, Pokemon type episode. But everything else, once it's canon, though, ooh, oh, that's where it hits. That's where it hits. So yeah, honestly though, there's some secrets that are going on, and then you can tell that like, around certain areas where like the misinformation, it's called the fake news, pretty much, where Spinel is pretty much spreading all the news basically at like all these different locations because of all the explorers. I mean, not explorers, rising Voltaclers and whatnot. So yeah, overall though, yeah. Yeah, overall, meaning getting to know Old a lot more compared to what we didn't really get too much of from like the other two episodes. Yeah, definitely. I really can't wait to see a lot more. I definitely can't wait to see. Oh yeah, we also got like his passion that he wants to catch, the Black Rayquaza. Just so like Roy's, dream beforehand and whatnot. So yeah. So overall, this episode was a 5 out of 5. Even some of the animation stuff was pretty peak with the battles and the terrestrial and not really terrestrial, but the mega evolution and whatnot, shit like that. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Definitely, I had nothing to complain about. It just keeps on continuing to go. I'm not sure about the next episode though. Hopefully, things keep on continuing to stay on track, but we'll see what happens there. Until then, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below this week's episode of Pokemon Horizons, episode 92. I will see you guys next week for episode 93. So please take care of yourselves. You also stay safe and healthy as well. Crazy times. Doing wacky and crazy. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, guys. Are at peace, fuck out. Peace, hold out, chin grease, and the sky is lit. Remember, get anime, manga, fantasy, supporting, it's really what you watch, and you gotta catch them all. Also, for those, since today we're still technically in the evening portion of things. Hope you guys had a very happy Holy Weekend, happy Easter slash Passover to those who have celebrated, or just a very, just nice weekend in general. And then, like I said, see you on the next one for reals. And yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, see you.